Hello, everyone. My name is Paige, and you're joining me for the core and flexibility class today. So let me just back up, make sure I have the right spacing so you can see me. Awesome. So if you've never joined before, all you need is yourself, a mat, some water. We will be using a few free weights and a exercise band, but if you do not have a band, you can just use weights the whole time. And if you don't have weights, that's okay. You can still use your body weight to move. So without further ado, we are going to get started. So we're going to get nice and warm. Lay down on your backs, on your mat. Get lots of space, or as much space as you can, and let's get to it. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Then lay down on your back. Arms come wide. Knees over hips. To start, the toe taps. We go down, down, down. So knees at 90 degrees. We start to crunch up, down, up, and down. So lifting the shoulder blades up off the floor. This is called a rocking horse. Good. So reaching forward. Toes just lightly tap down. This is all about warming up the core here. 3, 2, hands to temples, cross crawl. We go twist, twist. So right now, keep those toes tapping down. This is level 1. All right, level 2, extend the legs. Reaching, rotating. 4, 3, 2. From the top, just the legs, toe taps. Tap, down. Stop knees over hips. Press the spine into your mat. Relax the shoulders. We'll get nice and warm. Back to the rocking horse. Upper body lifts. Lower, lift, lower. Just like you're rocking back and forth. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Feet down, plant firmly to the floor. Slowly peel up into a hip bridge. Drive the heels into the floor. Push the hips high. Lift your front knee. Keep it bent. We're going to add 2 pulses. Let's go. Ready? Keep holding. It's coming, it's coming. Go. Pulse up and switch legs. Lift up, pulse down, lift up, switch sides. So drive the hips up. And feel how that warms up the back of your body. Now push evenly through your hips. Keep it nice and level. 1 more each way. Now we finish with that cross crawl. Hands temples. Let's go. Cross crawl. Good. So you can stay here on that level 1. We'll go ahead right away and extend your legs to get warmer faster. And hold. Good, roll up. All right, so for this next track, it's all about planks and hovers. So if you want, you can switch your mat. We're gonna be on our fronts the whole time. All right, here we go. So we start on our forearms, knees or toes, shoulders over elbows. If you're on your toes, shift your weight forward and back. Come again, Shift forward and back. So your hips slide and your body weight shifts forward. Nice and slow here. 4, 3, 2. Now if you're on your knees, you're just holding. So up to you. We pick up the pace. Fast, slow, quick, slow back. Again, quick and slow. So you're shooting forward, stopping, and then you're pulling back. It's like you're pulling and then slingshotting. Sit back, child pose. Rest. Ooh. Now, forearms. We step out and in. We go the other side. Come again. Now we have a combo. Rotate open, side plank. If you need to, drop to your knee. Come back. Other side. Knee or toes. Now we go faster. Legs fast. Out, in, out. And we go 4 times right here. Then roll to your side plank. Other side. All right, let's go. Keep that fast pace. Roll. Again, if you need to, drop to that knee, but move your body as one unit. And if you want more, jack your feet. Oh, rotate, reach. So you should be feeling this. Fire up your core. Those abdominals. And roll it, reach it. Last time. Recover. Sit back. You have one more round. One more set. So come back. Forearms, knees, or toes. Walk your feet slow. Out, in. So at this point, you're starting to hit fatigue, but keep your body strong and stable. Rotate. Switch. You ready for the tempo change? Faster. Let's go. Out, in. Now keep that spine long. Like you're trying to balance something on your back. Gonna reach. Good. Now are you pressing up out of the floor? Notice how that gives you power and strength to move. Here come the jacks. We go. 4, 3, 2. All right, rotate, rotate. Again, if you need it, drop down, but still reach high. And move with control. Oh, keep those butts down. Upper body stable. You'll never be the same. Oh, you'll never be the same after this strap. Getting stronger every time. Hold, hold. Squeeze the glutes. Push the heels away. Drive the forearms in. 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Awesome. All right. Get that mat out of the way. Rotate it back. We're coming to our first standing strength track. So this track, you'll want your band and an extra plate if you want some additional resistance. If you have no band, just use a weight plate, or you can use completely body weight. We're standing the whole time. This one is all about rotational power, and it's one of my favorites. All right, so put your right foot in the middle. Step wide, drop that bottom, sink into the right leg. So wood chop. Up, up, down, down. Lift and lower. So lift the chest and just shift your weight side to side. So you're staying low as you lift. Another move, a parallel wood chop. Reach corner, corner, down to knee, and knee. One more time, slow. Now let's put it together. Wood chop, fast up, slow, parallel. 4, 3, 2, wood chop. Resist, parallel. Yeah, so again, driving up out of the legs, and then rotate through the center of your chest. Just the chop, 2 and 2, up. Ooh. So this one is like drawing a diagonal line across your body. So you're reaching for opposite shoulder height. That gives a little rotation through the core. Slow parallel. Ooh. Low and low. Lift. Down, across. We feel alive. We feel that tension starting to build. Core, shoulders, down through the legs. Keep it slow. And then we feel that music starting to build. Combo coming. Fast, slow, chop. Oh, parallel. 4, 3, 2, chop. Now, as you throw that chop, feel the shock that it brings to the core. One more time. Hold. Time for the other side. Time to do it again. Left foot this time. Step wide to the right. Lift the chest. Down the elbow. And chop. Now we're feeling fresh on this side. That side. Shoulder. Knee. Combo. Low chop. Parallel. 4, 3, 2. Again. Quick. Slow. Really slingshot it. Fast. And then pull back, pull back. One more. Just the chop. 2 by 2. So allow this time to help you reset. Reset your posture. And then reset your intensity. So then you pull with a little more strength. One more. Parallel chop. Up, across, down, and down. Ooh. It's all right. We're feeling all right. Feel alive. Blood flowing. Heart pumping. Yeah, it's more slow. So can you milk it? Can you exaggerate the movement? Sliding across. Combo to the end. That's it. Now this one is all about how much rotational power you can pull into it. So can you add a little more? One more. Hold. Beautiful. Step in, shake it. Grab a drink if you need it. We're coming into our next track. Standing track again. You want a band if you have one. If you do, wrap it around your legs. Start the smooth part. Wrap it back. And then bring the handles in towards the front. And then you put them in each handle. Left into right, right into left. Boom. Now there's some tension for our legs. Optional is to add an extra weight plate for load. So if you have a plate, if you want a plate, pick it up now. All right. This one we start standing, and then we get down to the ground for a little more movement. All right. So play up to collarbone. We start moving to the right. 4 steps. 4, 3, 2. Right leg to the corner goes back. 2, 3, 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. So here, we're staying low in the legs. We're not standing, but we're actually sinking into a half squat. Then plant the foot and lift it back. Ooh, that's it. Keep the chest up and stable. Lift back. Squeeze glutes. Now it's level 1. Level 2, just to plate up. Maybe dance a little with your head. You can always bring the plate back down if it's too much. So try a rep. Try to time through. We got 1 more each way. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel how it engages your hips and how you have the plate overhead. It forces your core toward hard. 4, 3, 2, plate down. Everyone, down to the mat. Come onto one side on your forearms. Knees stack, hips roll forward. We clam up, down. So you can come up off of that bottom hip and just lift and lower. Lift, lower. Oh, and then we pulse, pulse, pulse. So right here is where we're feeling the fire. And it's okay if your range is small. It's a short, intense movement. But if you need it, just drop on down. So pull the knee up, up, up. We're here for a while. So choose your option. Squeeze the glutes. Roll forward. All right, we're done. Well, on that side at least. Come on to all fours. Forearms or shoulders over elbows, over wrists. Back is flat. Extend leg. Arm. Pulse the leg. Up, down, up, down. Watch out for your door if you have one too. So the rest of your body stays still. You're just lifting that leg up. And notice how it engages your lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. Hold. Reset. Back is flat, not arch. Shoulders over wrist, leg, arm. Let's go. Pulse it up, up. So this here is all about that engagement. Small and mighty movements. Keep shoulders and hips square to the floor. So try your best not to open up. If you need to, you can always put that opposite arm down to give you a little more stability. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Clams on the other side. Forearm. Knees stack. You can start here. Oh. Or you can lift your hip up. Up. Down. Now here come the pulses. You ready? Set. Go. Pulse. 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 Ooh. So squeeze the glutes. Lift the knee, the top knee. And maybe you're here, my son. If you need to drop down, keep those shoulders square to me, square to the computer. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're here till the end. I know it's a while. Keep going for it. We made it. All right, go ahead and take yourself out of that band. But keep it close by. We will be using it in the last or second to last track. Right now we're getting into our obliques. So you need just your mat and yourself, no extra plate needed. Let's get to it. All right. Starting on our fronts. All right. Plank position, so shoulders over wrists. Plank. Start front leg. In, out, in, out, in. Now, rotate, lift, and lower. Back leg this time. In, out, in. Good. Rotate forward. Open and close. Stay with that back leg. 4, 3, 2, open up. Rotate up. And here comes the build up. Double time. 2 elbow crunch. In, out. Now 1 side plank. Lift, lift. Knee to elbow. In, out, in. Side plank. Lift. Good. Keep it coming. So here, we're engaging that oblique. Isolating one side at a time. Hold. Come down onto your mat. Now you want to roll over. So the side that we hit comes up top. Come down. Arm forward. Legs on 45. We reach. We bend the top leg. And out. Again. Up, up, down, down. Lift and lower. Up fast. We go. Quick. Slow down. So you should feel it right here. That slight crunch as you bring your ribs to hips. You want a level change? 2 legs. Boom. Ooh. But you can always come back to 1. You don't have to try 2. Okay. Level up again. 2 pulses. Up, down, up. Reset. Up, down. So reach for your ankles. That's your target zone. That's going to help us fire up the obliques, getting us stronger and stronger. 2 more. Last one. Hold. Back to plank. So we start on our hands. Plank position. Back leg 4 times. 4, 3, 2. Rotate to knee, side plank. Lift and lower. Press your hands into the floor and keep that spine as long as possible. That's gonna help keep us safe as we move. Again, slow. Falling down. Oh, we're not falling down. We're getting stronger, staying up longer. Double time. 2 knees, go in, out. Rotate. Now if you need that option, come down to your knees. That's totally fine. Do what's gonna make you succeed. We're gonna do one more. One more. Hold. Come on down again. Forearm. Or actually all the way down. Slide your arm down. Roll your hips so they're squared. We crunch. Up, up, down. Good. Up fast. Down slow we go. Quick. Slow. Good. Feel that shock right here on the side of you. Down. So you have the option. You can stay here with 1 leg or try 2. I encourage you to try 2 at least once. Oh, here it comes. The build up. 2 pulse. Go. 1, 2, down, up, up. Oh, that's it. Reach past your ankle as you crunch it and up. Now can you crunch and exaggerate the movement a little more? 2 more. Hold. Beautiful. All right, roll on up. So this last or second to last track, you want a nice light weight, or we can do this body weight, that's okay too. We have one more track after this. It's gonna get our heart rate up, but this is a good one. All right. So let's actually slide my mat forward a little bit. So I have my knees all cushioned. You want space so that your legs can go back, arms go forward for our pointer. So put the plate into your right hand. We're extending and we're crunching in. We go, ready? In and out. In and out. So you're drawing your elbow and knee together. So you get a slight crunch as we pull in. But I want you to focus on the extension, that outward movement. Push the plate, push the leg away to engage. So here, focusing on that posterior chain. That means your back, glutes, hamstrings. Good. If you need to drop that plate for a few reps, that's okay. If you can, just pick it back up. Feel how it engages you and challenges you. Hold, bend your elbow, pulse. So here we're just rowing. That back leg stays up. The rest of your body is stable, so it doesn't move. That allows us to isolate the back as you row. Row. Hold. Switch sides. Back forward. All right. Put your other hand. Crunch in and out. In and out. Again, you get a slight crunch as you pull in. Now this movement right here is so good with our functional training, engaging our body in beautiful ways. So I know we're here for a while, and that means we really start to fatigue. But press that hand out of the floor. Keep your shoulders squared down, so parallel to the ground. And that allows us to work our muscles in a proper way. All right, pulse, bend the elbow, squeeze the shoulder blades. Ooh. Keep that back leg lifted and just breathe. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, lay down. Arms, legs. So arms reach forward. We pulse, pull the arms in, pulse 4, 3, 2, 1, extend it back in. 3, 2, 1, down, up. So squeeze the shoulder blades as you pull up. Engaging that back. Squeeze the glutes as well. Pull, pull. Oh, hold. Beautiful. All right, one last working track, and then we have to stretch. So get your mat out of the way. You have one. This track we've been doing the past couple weeks. It's that more functional, primal track where you burpee-like movements. We'll do some planks, some fireflies. Get that heart rate up. Spike it one more time before we cool down. So grab a drink. Then stand up. This track starts right away. So come to standing. Squat, down, walk foot out. Out, walk foot in. In, squat, and stand. Come again. We squat, touch down. Right foot walks. Left foot. Step on in. Find a squat and rise. There it is. Boom. So here, we're starting slow. Just getting used to the movements. And rise. One more. Slow. Find stability and mobility as you move. Ready for some speed? Here we go. Squat, down, walk, walk, in, squat, and rise. Good, so now you should be feeling your heart rate start to spike, start to rise slowly as you pick up some speed. Ready for your next challenge? Jump the legs, it goes. Jump back, hold. In, squat, stand, again. Squat, jump back, hold. So that's the challenge, right? Is holding the plank still, silent. Again. One more time. Back. Now hold here. Walk your knees in. So that knees are under your hips. Shoulders over wrists. We come back. You go forward to firefly. Other side. So what does that mean? You bring the elbow, you crouch back, and bring it forward. Faster. Quick. Take it back. We crouch. Quick. So the crouch is our way to prepare, and then we drive and accelerate the knee forward. You can step with your hand. Ooh, that's where we become a little primal. We reach. Now are you ready for a little combo? 2 fireflies. 1, 2, plank forward. Quick, slow, pull it back. 2 firefly. 1, 2. So we're bringing back a similar plank to what we did in track number 2, where we shoot our shoulders past our wrist. Come forward, then we pull back, and go. You ready for more? Boom. One more time through. One more. Stand up. Oh, we're not done. We get to put it all together. 1 burpee, 1 firefly combo. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. Squat. Step back. Crouch. Firefly. Plank forward. Quick. Step back. Step in. Let's go. You can jump if you want. Crouch. Firefly. Quick plank. Boom. Pull back, jump in. Now here, can you add some intensity as you propel your body forward? Push quick. Oh. Now what about that primal movement? What about that hand movement? Here's where we go. You can start to add it in. Ready? Let's go. Squat. Down. Now firefly. Here. You can add the hand movement. Walk it forward. Brace your core. Let's keep it going. Last time here. Make it strong, Oh, beautiful. Woo! You can let it out, shake it. Great job, everyone. All right, now it's time to breathe. Get your mat back out. Breathe. And time to stretch it out. We have 10 minutes. Just take it easy and stretch. So grab a drink before we do that. That heart rate come down, walk it out if you need to. All right. Go ahead. Make your way down to child's pose. Bring your knees wide, toes together. Reach your arms forward and just rest down. Relax the shoulders and breathe. This is a beautiful stretch right here, so just rest in it. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take one arm under, thread it under to open the shoulders. Extend the opposite arm forward and just reach. Switch sides. It's all about opening the shoulders while we open our hips and our back. Come back to child's pose one last time. Rest. You'll walk yourself on up. Come down to 90-90. So your feet are flexed, hips down. You can hinge here, or if this is easy, if you need a deeper stretch, you can extend that leg back and then roll onto your hip. Feel the opening. Again, walk your hands down. You can extend your forearms or come all the way to the floor. Whatever position you choose, just breathe through. That breathing is going to allow you to open up and relax. Good, sit up. If you extended your leg back, lean back onto that hip. Bring that knee in. We're lifting your hips. Put that arm behind you and then lift your hips up and extend back. So here this should open up through the front of the hips, your hip flexors. Rotate and open up your chest. So look up to the ceiling and breathe. Come on down, other side. Other foot comes forward. So again, you can stay here. You can extend the leg. And if you do that, roll up onto your hip. Flex the feet and come forward. All right, go ahead and sit up. Let's bring that back knee in. So we're taking a lot of time to open up our hips right now. It's because we did a lot to strengthen our hips, our glutes, our low back. So we want to open up, counter that, just release. Good, release down. Come back onto those knees. Let's just do a set of cat and cow real quick. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, drop the chin around the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Good. Walk your feet into your hands or hands into your feet. And just rest here in a forward fold. So knees, feet under hips. Go ahead and grab opposite arms or opposite elbows. That allows your body to get heavy and stretch out. Start to walk your feet wider. And then come back to those arms. Feel how this changes the stretch a little. Knees stay soft. Good. Bring your hands to your shins. Come to a flat back. Extend the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release down. Once again, hands to shin. Breathe in. This time, come all the way up. Reach and rise up. Step your feet in. Press your palms to the ceiling. Pull the shoulders down. Open wide. Open the chest. No push-ups today, but that chest still got worked. You can always do goalposts or interlace your fingers, whichever option is best for you. Let's go one more shoulder stretch. Right arm under, left arm over. Bend the elbows. If you can, hands clasped or at least touch. Pull the arms up to open the shoulders. To the other side. Opposite arm goes under. Breathe in. Good. Rise those arms. Raise those arms. Proper English here. Interlace around the spine. Move forward. Breathe in again. Arms come down around. Roll those shoulders up and back. Let's do one more leg stretch. Quads, knees together. Open the chest. We're just about done. You guys look awesome today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks again for joining. Have a good one.